Trent Williams because of his athleticism, and then Tyron Smith, how consistent his set is regardless of who he's playing.
PFF data scientists actually uncovered that in your pass protection, it comps really well your college to Laramie Tunsil and David Bakhtiari. Do you think those are fair comps?
Yeah, definitely. Those two are great players. I'm working hard, to get to their level.
There were a lot of dark spots on Georgia Bulldogs, but you were the remaining bright spot consistently. What about your game can be used for every NFL team?
Just how coachable I am. I understand the game. A lot of times I understand what's going on before the play happens, and regardless of what system I'm in, I can adjust to whatever they're trying to teach me.
Your toughest opponent in the SEC?
Toughest opponent, I would probably say Auburn.
Brown?
Derrick Brown, yes, sir.
You started every game. How will that help you?
I think it'll help because I made a smooth transition. Like I said, picking up a playbook, things like that, adjusting to being on your own. I feel like I'll make a smooth transition.
And play in the SEC as you did. I mean, you've already got one of the best competition. How important is that as you go to the next level, having gone through what you've already gone through?
It's very important. In the SEC, you don't have any days off. Every week you're playing against the best pass rusher they have. Obviously, it's not the NFL, but it's like a nice stepping stone going up to the next level.
You mentioned that replacing Isaiah when you have a relationship with him, stay in touch with him.
Yeah, I stay in touch with Isaiah. He told me last year that I have a good chance, to get drafted, just to continue to work hard and do the same things that got me here.
Have you met the Patriots coach directly at all?
I haven't yet.
You've played on both sides. Do you have a preference?
I prefer left tackle, but I can play both.
What are NFL teams telling you that they like him? What side of
They not right now. They're just saying they like me in tackle. They're not saying specifically which one.
Are you paying attention to anything on the draft board?
Say it again. I haven't yet. I do on Thursday. Formal.
Andrew, do you look at it as a competition? I know you're not looking a ton at the draft boards, but there's 4 or 5 great offensive tackles projected in the first round. Do you look at that as somewhat of a competition when you train?
Definitely. Not just the draft boards, but personally, I want to be the best. I work hard every day to be the best. Why would we be doing this if you don't want to be the best? So every day I train, I want to be the best. Obviously, all of these guys are talented, so I'm just doing my best to show what I can do.
Do you like pancakes?
I do, definitely.
Our teams in the top 11. How would you feel about that?
That would be crazy. You guys know I signed with Rock Nation, so I've been up there a couple times, and New York's a nice city.
Have you spoken to the Jets or Giants?
I met with the Jets. Just a lot of film, just breaking down my film, and then a little things like critiquing my technique. Informal.
How about the Giants?
I have a formal with them Thursday.
Andrew, I think we all knew before the season started there was a good chance you'd go pro. How hard was it to make the decision after playing the bowl game?
It was pretty tough leaving Georgia. I've been there for 3 years. It's given me a lot, opportunity to take care of my family for a long time. But just talking to my family, my mentors, and my coaches, it just made sense for me to come out.
Andrew, what have you drawn inspiration from? Was there any touchstone that you've used to inspire you to?
Yeah, so I remember. So I don't know if you guys know, but I'm very musically inclined. All my family growing up in the church, played the drums, things like that. And my freshman year in high school, I was still in the band, enjoying everything. And my head coach, Chris Slade, told me that I had a chance to write my own ticket playing football. And obviously, I loved the game, but music was still something very important to me. And he told me that I got to put my focus on football, and that's what I did. I still love music, but I put my all into football, and I'm here now.
So you couldn't be in the band anymore.
I was still in it, but I wasn't, as into it as I was before.
Andrew, have you had any conversations with Falcons?
I haven't.
Do you plan on?
I don't have any formal schedule, but I may, do it informal sometime.
Besides music, what do you do outside of football?
Most of the time, just chilling with the boys, playing video games, and a lot of times just watching movies, chilling.
What makes you the best offensive tackle in this draft?
I think I'm all around the best. I think I can run block, I can pass block, I'm coachable, technician, and I think that's what makes me the best. I played the drums in the band, and then when I went to college, obviously I couldn't do band anymore, so I tried to transition to learn how to play the piano. So at my high school, I would be at the pep rally, I would be playing in the band with my jersey on, and then I'll go over to the football team and then do the football thing.